They tell you, get them in Nazi Germany, the Fuhrer, Adolf Hitler, them, they created the ghettos. They get them thinking that we created the ghettos. We have to pin the tail on the pigs. You don't say nothing, say, oh, here come Chairman Fred. I always want to blame the white man, the government. You goddamn right. Everything is political. I guarantee every motherfucking murder in this city. Yeah. Every, you know what I'm saying, every piece of drug in this motherfucker, I guarantee you, it can be connected directly and indirectly to the cartel that's on the U.S. government payroll. I guarantee you that. A non-independent people don't make no independent decisions. So stop flattering yourself. We done this here, we fucked up this here, we doing these killings. Be for real. You see when these uprisings kicked up for this motherfucker, you see me have to get them on the Gold Coast down there. Mayor Lightfoot came out to the press conference 6, 7 in the morning. They ain't gonna get them. They was up there early. They said shut this. They said stop this shit. That property would not be destroyed. You see when the murder, they allow it so they can stop this shit. They want to. Let it be 15 poodles get murdered today. I guarantee you. The AKC, the L, motherfucker gonna be calling question. Man, stop this shit. But somehow they don't fool us believing them that we doing this shit. And they say they can stop this shit. They won't stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of drug. If they want us to have dinosaur shit tomorrow, that's what it's gonna be. It's embarrassing, but we got to acknowledge it. It's embarrassing being oppressed. So your options, when we give you, a lot of people want to hear. Because you go some other place, they're gonna flatter you. They're gonna tell you, well, if you do this, if you pay this, you can be this. If you dress this way, you can be this. We telling you on this plantation, it's 2 motherfucking options. Reactionaryism or revolution.
Yeah, that's it.
It's 2 options, to be a slave or to be enslaved.
Yes, sir.
To be a slave or to be enslaved. So what's the difference? It's a politic too. It's the difference between the noun and the verb. It's the difference between a fucked up person and the person who does some fucked up shit.
Yes, sir.
It's the difference between the motherfucker being in the Black Panther Party and the motherfucker that is a Black Panther.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a difference.
I ain't gonna be no slave.
It's a difference.
I ain't gonna be no slave.
And the problem is, the bad part about it is, the state can smell it. They know who playing, who ain't playing. So dealers, we gotta try to find a certain amount of grace period so we can move. So I tell all the motherfuckers, be cool. Don't expose too much shit. Now we gotta let this out. For who? That's some shit you got for your own personal shit. Cause did this here. Let's go into the meat market.
Yeah.
He said, I get this leg of lamb, there's a whole bunch of fat around it though, you know what I'm saying? You said, well, ain't nobody gonna come to the barbecue. If you cut the fat up, it's embarrassing to find out how much real meat is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say, keep the meat on, keep the fat on there. Because then you worry, well, man, Chairman, what about this organization? They playing like they Panthers. What about this here? You tripping. I'm talking about, well, man, 4 or 5 years ago, Sharp told me to come to Chicago. I said, you tripping. The weather alone stop him.
Yes, sir.
The weather alone keeps shit away from this here. We ain't tripping about the barbecue, goddamn it, because we know what? The heat gonna cut the bullshit away, the fat away.
Yes,
The state, the contradictions. We say bring on the contradictions. We say heighten the contradictions.
Yes, sir.
We learn who we are. How my sister, my brother doing? I'm bringing that post over here. I know I'm bringing that poster to you. I'm on it. Yes, sir, my brother. Love and respect. We fortunate.
Yes, indeed.
We are fortunate to be at this site 50 years later and have a situation where people relate to Legacy Chairman Fred.
Yes, sir.
We fortunate to have forces that was right there on the scene when it went down December 4, 1969. A lot of y'all said, well, I want to go past that. I'm gonna go find me some money. I'm gonna go find some revisionist ass book that saying to tell me some switched up shit. We said, no, we got the real deal right here. We telling you, we got some actual tomatoes in the garden. Well, I'm gonna go. I want to get them plastic, them GMOs. You know what I'm saying? We telling you what I'm saying. We telling you got the Black Panther Party cuz. No, I want to let something more slicker. You know what I'm saying? More slick. You know what I'm saying? To be on the news all the time, make me feel good. But that's the reality. I tell you, I say, I won't lose weight. So a lot of times, I hear what I want to hear. The brain is a motherfucker. I be like, goddamn, I drunk more water. Something, champ, you eat other shit. The discipline, you know what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers hear what they want to hear. Well, I ain't never heard about y'all. I know goddamn well you ain't. Because you know what? We the motherfucking last call for alcohol. We the motherfucking last. You got to come drinking this motherfucker at some stage in the game. We the ones in this motherfucking lounge been serving your ass on the motherfucking bus. We the motherfucker out there when it's not popular out there. I just see my man, he was rolling past me in the same bit, the Maybach up there, he'll be up in a minute. I didn't get him off the bus to protest for him. You know, slight on him. He wanted to, but the mindset, It didn't even dawn on him. Said, man, let me get this man a bus pass or some support. Let us here. We gonna still serve the people. You know what I'm saying? We got an addiction to this shit. We ain't trying to get them to get over this shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We last call for alcohol because goddamn it, one thing for sure, two things for certain. This gonna get so intense. You get them. I said, Chairman, how many members y'all get? I said, a lot of times it depends on how many people the police can kill.
So many.
People get involved in revolution, get involved in struggle one of three ways: inspiration, aspiration, and desperation. You got those that were inspired to do this shit. You got those that get them inspired. They can hear certain shit when the state says, okay, it's a green light. I'm doing an interview the other day. Guy come on saying Fred. I said, God damn it, the Warner Brothers, the movie industry that told you to say Chairman. Go on and say it now. It's Chairman. They can identify with it. Some people say, well, how you deal with the movie? Dealers, we got to put that Panther political pill in certain amounts, certain applesauce. Because dealers, a lot of us can't, with Jack Nicholson in the movie, A Few Good Men, y'all can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
It's people now they been calling me to my man. I didn't know Chairman Fred organized the Rainbow Coalition. From a trailer, from a movie, they hear that. Now I got them fucked them. In fact, we've been saying this shit all the time.
Right.
It's a sad reality, but the reality. So the deal is, it's real. It's how you want to be in their conscious bubbles. Well, I'm gonna sit back and read my books, get them, you know what I'm saying, drink my green juice and see the whole motherfucker come to. We deal with the real world. We turn the communities into classrooms. We understand that the people learn best through theory and through practice.
Yes, sir.
We heighten the contradictions. You can't be a member of this organization. Get them, you're not there, the community organizer.
Yes, sir.
Come up in this motherfucker. People told me the other day, well, yeah, I went to such and such university. And the guy said, what's wrong? The brother on security told me, man, you really losing the chairman. The more you talking, the less respect you have for you.
Yes, sir.
You telling me how to train your motherfucker. I'm waiting to get them to hop up on the ball and do some tricks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We distinguish, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's different between training and education.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna close with this here because we got some moves we're gonna make today. And as Minister of European Union Revolution is a protracted struggle. It's ongoing. Ongoing. A lot of y'all think, okay, man, finally, this shit we free now. It's ongoing. They see us moving, they counter moving. Fuck it, okay. As Malcolm said, the initial march on Washington, they said they can't stop it, fuck it, co-opt it, water it down. Change it, make it something to be. Call it Big Six, you know what I'm saying, meet them. Take some of their same word. Any created clone organization sometime, I done heard them on YouTube speak, I thought that was me talking. I said, God, who the fuck is that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But they can fake it so long. We don't treat more opportunists, none of that shit. Because goddamn it say, man, y'all playing, we dead serious about this shit. And there's certain shit that's in us that you can't play out. Out there, we gonna end up in Maplewood at the park out there. The Chairman Fred Hampton Pool. Now when they got it out there, their plan was to water down the legacy of Chairman Fred. A lot of people was complicit with that shit. They said, give him a name out there, you know what I'm saying? This after we had to fight for this to be dinging after Chairman Fred.
Yes, sir.
So they got the pool out there. It's been a class piece out there.
Yes, sir.
They been having a ball out there, playing off his name, profiting off it. Like in Indiana, they use the Jackson family name. It's been a joke to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's a little joke.
Oh, game, we say game over.
Yes, sir.
We go out there, get the other day, I'm looking at the statue on Chairman Fred. I'm seeing even the things, the features they had to try to play games with, but I'm wiping something down the back of the statue, the statue of the head. I said, God damn it, they can't even get rid of the nappy head.
Yes, sir.
And it's something you can't clone about this shit. It's something, it's not just, you can't just go, you can't, I remember years back, when I first come home at the penitentiary, Mother Conrad told some guy, they popped up, yeah, we doing the same thing. Mother Conrad told me, got them in the Black Panther Party, often imitated, but never duplicated.
Yes, sir.
And we honor that. We said we the Black Panther Party Cubs. We honor, we said we try to walk in their foot, not their footsteps, their Panther Paw steps.
Yes, sir.
It's a tough act to follow, but we get them, we try our best. But we recognize, we utilize the philosophical tool of dialectical materialism. We know nothing stays exactly the same. Things are constantly born and growing as was they are dying and disintegrating. What happened 2 minutes ago is history.
Yes,
and we recognize it for it is, but we acknowledge that, we get them, we constantly moving. We're not caught with no time warp. But the core of it is consistent. Right on?
Right on.
Do this here. When the camera give us this virtual tour, then we gonna get in, we gonna ride over here to the wall. In China, they say, we going to the wall. Ain't no, well, what's the direction? Where you going, blah, blah. They'll knock your motherfucking cabbage off. They'll knock your, insult it. They looking at you like, do you know what they think you must be a spy. Do you know the history of the fight that went up to get the build that wall?
What?
So when people say, what's the wall? I'm tripping like, do you know that the cases that we call, do you know the police harassing us, to pay motherfuckers to get out, and we get the street trials to do security at that wall? We offended. And you talk to a Muslim, you say certain things, or you just say eat, you know what I'm saying, the Ramadan, they offended. And you know what sacrifices come with this here? Well, man, people don't know. With that, man, we ain't got no problem with ignorance. We have a disdain for arrogance and ignorance. Guy called me for an interview. I said, do a little basic research. He called in, blah. He don't know me from can of paint. You in a relationship. You walk up on the sister, you talk, you say, hold on, you had me fucked up. You ain't do no basic, I ain't say found my astrological sign, some basic research that I don't get down like that. We can stop this is premature. We stop this now. Oh, you must have, I don't like it, this is premature. We should all come together. The time ain't ready for every motherfucking body.
Everybody ain't ready for the time.
I was on unity, shit. When they LA Lakers got together, they Kobe Bryant played, they say, hold on, man, you going for the MVP, we trying to win the game. Let's stop this and go backwards. I was getting involved in the stroke, you think, oh, hold on, you just mad about your daddy or your mama, we trying to get freedom. Oh, so you got an issue with black men or you got an issue with black women. This ain't that. We all damaged. Yes, sir. But throw your baggage in the trunk. This bus. Yes. This ain't no small two-seater here. Come on. This ain't no subjective shit you can hop in and get in when you feel like it. This got a legacy. This got Minister U.E.P. Newton, got to be feel about George Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Deborah Johnson, Minister F. Duck Statue. Who people who have sacrificed, who have left their homes in good situations. Yes, sir. And say, I'm gonna put that to the side. What you want to be? I'm saying, fuck what I want to be. I'll get them. She's a poet, could have been a poet. So put that to the side. My people are calling. Yes. I'm gonna address this here. This is my calling. When you have organizations like that, a template like this here, not based on subjectivity, but the big, we say recognize that the whole is bigger than the part. Yes, you don't come in with your damage, get them in, think you got some unique shit. You know, monopoly on oppression.
Say it, Fred. Come on, Jeremy.
We put this shit in and when you come across a venue, an entity that's saying what they say in the Bible, bring me your tithe, your weekend, they just say it, we do it. We say whatever scars and bars you got, bring them. Bring them. We had a situation one time down there, they had these Negro, petty bourgeoisie, hijackers of history during the event. We had one of the sisters, she was on hold, restriction for a minute. I called, I said, man, sit her down there. They said, Chair, I thought you said she was on restriction. I said, no, sit her down there. When she got there, her man, all she seen was some black men. She go through, she take them off the stage. And she said, Chair, how you, deal is, we would even take your contradictions and make them work in the interest of the people. In Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh, GL, heighten the contradictions. Well, even the prostitutes was taking them, get them, the American soldiers to bed and said, we guarantee you won't get up in the morning. Because there's a difference between the revolution and the war. A lot of your people talking, man, we got to get ourselves together. And, you know, so once we get our education, man, you all this old skirt, going in circles and shit, we ain't going to never be together under this system. It's going to constantly motherfuckers overdosing, strung out contradictions, you know what I'm saying? The deal is, we come to the world, it's real. We come to the community, it's realist. What it is. Doing something. When I go to certain towns, I say, man, take me to the barbershop, pool hall. What they getting high for? Champ, we don't do joy. You don't know it. Motherfucker, take me to the master. I got the, you go to the doctor, you walk in there, motherfucker, you say, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Well, once I talk to you, once I do this green juice, once I give him Dr. Ivan Van Serta, I guarantee he gonna be changed. Shit. You don't know what type of conditions, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? How dare you with your race and your class arrogance? You don't know what the motherfucker dealing with out here. You have no fucking idea. I was getting reactionary assessments to see at the end. Oh, that motherfucker getting high. He fucked up. You don't know what the fuck going on. Right. Guy told me out there the other day, he said, man, you know how, he said, man, you know how I started getting high? I said, oh, bro, you know information on nothing, man. He said, no, let me tell you, Chad. He said, man, I be hearing you, man. He said, he over there fighting for America. He said, he over there getting down. He said, the sergeant come to call a meeting, all the soldiers, they get everything up there. He pulled him to the side. He said, man, I can't believe you be scared when we go out there on these missions in Afghanistan. He said, oh, I ain't scared. He said, you from Chicago, Chirac. I can't believe you're scared. Dude, I'm not scared. He said, I see the tear ducts in your eyes whenever we go out there. He said, he stepped back. The sergeant said, listen, man, you won't know why these souls, my rest of my soul is so strong. So like a lot of people think, so he look around, he's like, well, they white. That's how a lot of y'all been so, that's how we've been fucked up. White person successful, well, you white. So I said, come on, go with me for a minute. Took him on, he said, man, take your shirt off. So the dude said, oh, I ain't know. He said, man, listen, man, that ain't even the dude. Take your shirt off. He showed them poppy fields and shit. He took his shirt off. He said, man, listen, hold back. Tighten that motherfucking strap around his arm and put that banger, shut that dope in his motherfucking ass. He said, that's where I get these courageous ass soldiers from. Y'all out here looking at, see, we gotta be like the America. Let me tell you the back, see, we pulling the chitlins out with the intestines, the underbelly of this shit. Y'all see this shit? Oh, these rappers, they work so hard. We pulling out the strings of this shit. We done seen the sausage factory. You know what I'm saying? I done been backstage and how this shit really go. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? At the end, y'all, we also give this old pretty picture. He said, this how these soldiers that you think is brave. He's shooting them up with dope. Now, you're going to be called a dope fiend. But then, you know what I'm saying? Then when they get through with them, when the imperialism get through with them, though, that's not the story. But they still put up a facade. Let's go back and get our soldiers. They don't give no fuck about those motherfucking soldiers. But you think, see, we have a problem, we don't stick together. You think America stick together?
America.
They run this motherfucking facade on motherfuckers, and if they come out, you still be, oh, well, no, that ain't really what happened, see, man, blah. Get this here. You got a situation right now where the emperor has no clothes on, Trump ain't playing no, he telling you point blank how this shit, they got mad. Dick Durbin said, man, why you say when he said Africans and shit, oh, why you say that? He like, that's the policy, how we treat it. He said about the immigration centers. He said, this ain't no new shit. He said, this cage been back here since got him, man, Ford, Obama, and that, but this shit been here. So we gotta seize the time. During the era of Kennedy, that was a class piece. John F. Kennedy, like same John F. Kennedy, got them his brother, Attorney General Robert Kennedy, authorized the wiretap on Dr. King. Same Kennedy, get them authorized putting army tanks, get them through the south side of Chicago, create the Peace Corps, get them implementing assassination team after assassination team on Commandante Fidel Castro. Come on now. But it was a class piece. Black Panther Party out there trying to organize you. Oh no, man, we just straight. Boys, kick your doors down. Nixon came in, called campaign for law and order, pull the covers off. Ain't no slow music to this motherfucker. It's going down. Turn the shit. I don't turn like, well, you know, I'm a Democrat. I don't give no fuck Democrat Party, none of that shit. Right. And that's the stage in the game we in. Thank you. We say heighten the contradictions. Come on with it. But a lot of people ain't ready for that because you're concerned what's gonna come out. We are putting some Panther political peroxide on this shit. They gonna bring the pus out. You think that was the first time they tried to take out Chairman Fred? You don't know about the letters U.S. government sent to Blackstone Rangers? Huh? Well, the FBI get them to say the Black Panther Party tried to take over your organization, so on and so forth. Chairman Fred went to rap with these brothers and heighten the contradictions. You don't know what the FBI telling the Vice Lord they give him 16th Street? As the Black Panther Party gave him the Free Medical Center. You know when they sent Chairman Fred to Statesville and tried to call him by his motherfucking number? His only response, I'm Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton, chapter chairman of the Black Panther Party. They said, man, they got to be criminally mentally insane for refusing to answer the number. Send him down to Menard. I met the guys, the same guys, when I got there in 1989, who they was playing was to hit the chairman. That's what that was they hustle. They couldn't make their move, chairman, politicize these cats to the point they turned out to total war. Man, we on Chairman Fred's security. Anything happen to him, we holding you accountable for. Enforce them. Enforce them. Say, man, fuck this shit. All bars up. Get them. If they wouldn't have came in their police uniforms, I'd be debating a lot of motherfuckers today. Well, I don't know. You sure wasn't no gang, you know, because that's a rough area out west. We know they would kill us. We know they would lock us up. But the deal is, we want to heighten the country. There's so many people that killed and locked up before. They just doing it now because we got social media. They've been doing it. The news ain't told you about it. You've been waiting on them to tell you about it. Motherfuckers, man, fuck that. We should start filming, just start fighting. You need that filming too. Motherfuckers don't believe that shit.